LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend, let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Comment, share, and let it out in the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. See the world from angles never seen before. Through the eyes of LexxEx vision, open every door. From the screen to your mind, transcend the mundane. Stand and rise with LexxExpress, break every chain.
In every frame, a story that's waiting to be told.
In every voice, a power precious like pure gold. So subscribe and join the journey to the great unknown. With LexxExpress, we'll build a world we truly own. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Comment, share, and let it out in the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. Another frame, a story that's waiting to be told. In every voice, a power precious like pure gold. So subscribe and join the journey to the great unknown. With LexxExpress, we'll build a world we truly own. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. With an epic light. Comment, share, and let it out in the world so vast. In the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. Make the moments last. Join the journey to the great unknown. With LexxExpress, we'll build a world we truly own. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Comment, share, and let it out in the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. Another frame, a story that's waiting to be told. In every voice, a power precious like pure gold. So subscribe and join the journey to the great unknown. With LexxExpress, we'll build a world we truly own. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. With an epic light. Comment, share, and let it out in the world so vast. In the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. Make the moments last.
What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are enjoying SmackDown. I've been watching SmackDown, having a blast. It's been a pretty good show. Hope you guys have been doing the same. Yeah, Jimmy Uso got a good song. Drew McIntyre is awesome. Chilling, watching SmackDown. That's what's up. Oh, he did. No sound? You might want to check your speakers. What up, Aaron? What up, Billy? All right, so are you guys ready to get into the little ringside report that came out today? Pretty much confirming all the stuff we've been going over. All right, let's get into it. Here's the match cam. Let's go to 2k25 gameplay. And this is for the WWE 2k site. I know LA Knight is about to come out. So it says, as is the road to WrestleMania, we are now finally on the road to 2K25, which releases March 14th, or with early access on March 7th. For those who purchased the digital-only Deadman or Bloodline editions. So we have confirmation that it's digital only, like we've been talking for weeks now. Hold on, I'm pausing because I'm looking at what LA Knight is saying. Drew McIntyre. What up, Ghostface? What up, Fozzie? Oh man, I'm so distracted right now from watching the show. My bad, guys. This was probably the worst thing I could have done. Booked it. I double booked myself. He said Drew McIntyre. What up, Kev? Oh my god. What up, Antonio? That was a good promo, man. It sucks because they all belong in a match, but we know it's gonna be Drew. It has to be Drew. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. That was a good promo. That was a good little exchange. All right, so let's circle back. My bad, man. I got a little off track. So we're at the ringside report for WWE 2K25. It's the first one of many. I already covered this on video, so I'm just giving you guys a brief recap. And I wanted you guys to see for yourself that there is a ringside report already available. And as you see right here, they described the Deadman and Bloodline edition as digital only, like we imagined it would be, since it's not being put up for pre-order at any retail store. Now, on the first stop on the road to WrestleMania, we want to take some time to break down some exciting new gameplay updates that you can expect when firing up 2K25 for the first time. Here's the first Ringside report covering intergender, chain wrestling, submission minigame, barricade interaction, ladder match updates, new third-person camera, and AI settings for movesets. That's a big deal there. So for intergender matches, you already know what that brings. Women are going to be able to bleed within their own matches, but in intergenders matches, they're not. We're going to be able to put men versus women in just about every match type that you possibly can imagine. And they're going to have their own exclusive belts as well. So it says that they're doing this for you to be able to take on your friends locally or online, even expanding your own creative ideas and universe. The possibilities are exciting with support in various areas of the game. And then you see China lifting Eddie Guerrero. And then it says intergender matches are supported for nearly every match type, including 1v1, tag team, triple threat, battle royale, guest referee, underground, casket match, tournaments, and more. So the custom championships can be set up to support both men and women, so it can be put up in intergender matches, which includes the ability to set up intergender tag team titles. So you could do that. There are a couple of existing championships, such as the 24/7, the up, down, down, and left, right titles that will support both divisions. All right, so we know that already. We also know chain wrestling, and we know that it's returning this year. All right, and it's a technical skill that often occurs at the start of 1v1 matches, with competitors trading holds back and forth to inflict damage and prove who is the most proficient wrestler. In 2k25, wrestlers start the match with a chain wrestling buff, which will trigger this mechanic from a grapple. The chain wrestling minigame has been updated to provide more control. Each player will select the action they want to perform, such as switch to a new hold, wrench in the current hold, or dive to the ropes. Then, a hotspot minigame determines who will win the hold and perform their selected action. So again, we've gone over this already, but just giving you guys a brief recap of what's available right now in this report. You also got an alternate submission minigame. All right, this system is back, and we've been wanting a new submission system for a while, and they finally answered our prayers. Okay, you're going to be able to use the right triggers now to adjust the filling circle for the submissions. Barricade climbing, that's another thing we've gone over as well. People will have some of their own moves. A lot of people are going to be doing the same generic balancing act, even the same drop when they're knocking you out across your head. We see Seth Rollins there doing it at WrestleMania. That's not just for WrestleMania. They're going to be able to we're going to be able to have other superstars do it as well. So it's going to be similar to the top rope. You're going to be able to climb over, forward, and backward. All right. So we got a big update to talk about. And I want to bring this up before we open up the mic for everyone to join in. Ladder matches got updated. All right. We know that ladder matches are known for their high stakes, high levels of mayhem. It has received some updates as well. They completely redesigned the minigame in a way that better captures the tension and drama of a typical ladder match. This new minigame is broken down into multiple stages, with each new stage bringing the player one step closer to victory. So you're going to be pressing different rotating buttons to fill up the circle, and if you get it wrong, it'll reset. So it's going to be very, very intense. Now, the cool thing is that you're also going to be able to hang above. All right, you're going to be able to hang above if they take the ladder from under you and still go for the freaking briefcase or title. That's a new feature. So a new minigame and a new feature with being able to still pull while you're hanging. And then another cool thing within the ladder match system is that you're going to be able to now do finishers and signatures. For example, Eddie Guerrero will be able to do the frog splash. Macho Man will be able to do the big elbow or double axe handle from the top of the ladder. So superstars with those kinds of finishers are going to be able to do those finishers at the very top of the ladder. Third-person camera option. We've also covered this plenty. I love it. You could do it during the matches and during the entrances. It's changing the way the game is presented, and it's a different vibe every single time if you're willing to go in and change it for yourself. You can customize it and go around doing it throughout the match. With that being said, that's pretty much it from what we've heard. Now, this is what's going to get a lot of people excited, because we know that the AI is known for doing certain things that are questionable and that are not in tune with superstars that we like, or even for the superstars that we create or even download from the creation suite. Now there is AI settings for movesets, which that pretty much confirms that we're going to have some new features this year in the custom creation suite that we don't know about. This is one of them. You're going to be able to change the way they approach the match by timing the moves differently, the level of repetition, and the level of priority for each move. You can go ahead and customize so many moves, so the matches can play out different. It's very cool to know that you're going to be able to do low, very low, and high settings depending on how you want the superstar to approach those moves. They're going to be covering a lot more in the future, but for now, just know that AI settings will be available for over 150 moveset slots, including springboards, dives, and submissions. You can save it to the superstar and upload it to community creation. So that means that these superstars are going to be more like themselves if we're willing to put in the work and customize it for that experience. This Ringside report was really awesome, and I wish they would have released it a little sooner so we didn't have to scatter around looking for all this information. But the fact that they saved the ladder match reveal and the custom moveset for the AI reveal, it continues to show me that this game is deeper than it's ever been, and that they're not playing around. They are serious, and they're ready to give us the best 2K game visual concept has ever done. I firmly do believe that. I don't think it's just hype. I think it's just the reality of the situation. No island news yet, no universe mode yet, no my faction yet, or my rise. Just teases and little conversation. So for universe, we know that we're going to be able to do 2-night event PLEs. We also know that we got promos back that will lead into branching storylines. And that's about it. For my faction, we know that they have a new world tour match. And for the island, we know that they have different areas that you're going to be able to enter the building and buy some clothes and get involved with some other stuff. But we don't know we don't know a lot more than what I just mentioned, pretty much, for those certain modes. What do I think about the Finn Balor screenshot? I'll pull it up here on stream so we can look at it together. So they actually put out 2 screenshots for Finn Balor, and this is celebrating 10 years of Finn. You see him right here looking fresh. He has the tattoo on his arms. He has the jacket, the signature Finn Balor jacket. I like it, man. They did a good job with Mr. Finn Balor of Judgment Day. Has the fresh beard with the, fading trim here. Think they've done a phenomenal job with all these superstars. They look so freaking good. This is one thing that wasn't mentioned. Shout out to DDJ for posting this. But as you see right here, you could see Ethan Page look at the taunt camera to do his flex while you're in the middle of the match. This is just a small detail as to how the gameplay and the combination of gameplay and presentation can really make a significant difference. I don't know, man. This is very, very deep. This game is gonna be a good one. Thank you, leader. I appreciate that. So I know a lot of you guys are here for the open mic. A lot of you guys are here for the opportunity to come in and have some fun and share your thoughts and feelings on the game for this year's WWE 2K experience. We're going to open up the mic here in just a couple minutes, but I want to go over some rules and regulation. I got to go over it. I went over it last stream multiple times, but I'm doing it again just so you guys know what's going on when you enter the open lobby. But before then, hold on. We have 53 likes and 98 people in here. If you can go ahead and hit the like button, it'll help out the channel, help out the stream. And if you're new to the channel and you love wrestling, hit that subscribe button. When WWE 2k25 comes out, we're going to be doing our online league where we're going to have shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as some weekends to do the PLEs. And we're going to be having so much fun. It's a player versus player league, PvP. We keep track of records. We keep track of titles that are defended, storylines that unravel on Discord. So much to get into with LWF. I cannot wait. So I can only encourage you guys to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. It's going to be a good one from what I can tell. So for the open mic, all you got to do is be subscribed to the channel and be part of our Discord community. You'll see the voice lobby right then and there open to anyone. I am not micromanaging. I'm not inviting anyone. You are invited because it's open. So you guys get to come in and share your thoughts. Now, if you hear someone speaking, let them speak. You will have a chance to share your thought. You will have a chance to talk. But if you start cutting each other off, it's going to become a shit show, and we're not going to be able to do these more often. So, we're going to have some fun with the open mic, hopefully, and also be respectful of each other's time. And while we're engaging with each other, just, keep it classy. Don't offend anyone. Just be normal. Don't go crazy. Don't go off on anyone, even if you disagree. And, have a good time. That's what this is all about. This is what it's all about, to have a good time. If we're not having a good time, we're wasting our time. And I don't want to waste your time or mine. All right. What else was I going to say? We're going to go down the list, like for certain questions, for you guys to have the chance to answer whatever we're talking about. So what that means is that I'll ask you guys a question, and then we'll go down individually. That way people know that you have a chance to speak. So we have a couple people in the voice lobby already. The voice lobby is wide open. You can go ahead and join in as we get ready to start it up. But just make sure that if your mic is picking up a lot of background noise, be sure to have the mic muted. Unmute the mic when it's your turn to talk. And if your mic is not that good, then try to see if you could, get another headset or use your phone even, or your console. Just try to make sure that you have a clear-cut mic where we can understand and hear you without any issue. All right? So I think I went over the rules pretty solid. We covered the Ringside report briefly because, again, I covered it in video. Just wanted to let you guys know that is available if you wanted to go check it out. And, yeah, that's it. We're going to do the open mic for about the next hour. We'll see where we're at within an hour or so. It's not going to be like last time that we did 4 or 5 hours. I already streamed earlier today. We are going to do another open mic night next week. And, yeah, let's just start it up.
Oh, what up, Lex?
What's going on, guys?
Yo, this triple threat is a fire match.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up,
Oh
Lex?
shit, my bad. Let me turn off my TV. Dude, they put the WWE logo in the middle of the SmackDown mat now.
It's like WWE 2k25.
They're like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
maybe they'll add that in.
Back in the day. with the logos on the match.
1, 2.
For my life individually, since I came over, I felt like,
Hey, Lex.
how do you respond to Sean?
Yo, and you got
Yo,
something playing
this
in the
match
background,
was
man.
cooking.
It's coming
I
out on
turned it
two.
off.
Ooh.
I said I was gonna turn it off. My bad. I can't find the remote.
This match cooked. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Well, what are you talking about?
All right.
Claymore,
So
he's doing the BFT.
first
Yo,
things
Lex,
first.
question.
Yeah.
What do you think about an idea of putting online eliminator matches, like the gauntlet matches, like making it online?
I think it is
I
online.
like that idea.
Yeah.
Isn't it online? I thought they said that was going to be online.
That would be a sweat, bro.
All right. So
Yeah.
let's start it off, guys. From the news today, the news that we heard today, that's what we're mainly going to be covering, to not really go over the same conversation we went over last week. The news today, we got Underground, we got the ladder update, we got the that Claymore was nasty.
Hell yeah.
We got the Underground, the ladder, and the AI moveset. Out of the three things that we heard from today, what stood out to you the most? And we'll start. If you guys look at the voice lobby, you could see the order of the individual. So it's in alphabetical order, just so y'all know. So we have Ant up top, Bell, Billy, Bishop, Ghost, then Mark, then Spencer, then VJ. So we're gonna go in order of the lobby, and when someone's done talking, you guys can go ahead and have your chance to give your thoughts. So. There you go. Ant, start it off.
I said I'll go last, if it's possible.
Yeah, you could go last. All right, Bell, go ahead, Bell. You're up.
So, the very first thing that I want to talk about that happened today as far as news is the AI as far as moves. I think that is going to be really interesting as far as what they're going to do as far as priority during the middle of the match and the end of the match, because it could really make the difference as far as storytelling for Universe, because what can I do as far as maybe if Roman Reigns is injured during the title match and the ending, and all of a sudden he does a Hulk up like Hulk Hogan, does a spear, pins and wins the championship.
Yeah, of course, especially if you want him to prioritize that. So that's what you really liked. That's like the one thing that stood out to you the most from today's wave of info.
That's the first thing that really stuck by me, and then the second thing that brought me back to like the old WWE like 2K like is the finishers being off the top of the ladder.
Oh yeah, the finisher off the top of the ladder is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. All right, Billy, you're up. How did you feel? Or now, how did you feel? Because I'm asking more about the three main things that they announced. Someone has an echo, and Mark, your mic has a lot of like feedback. So if you could mute it when before your chance to talk, that'll be awesome, since it's a little loud. But Billy, yeah.
It would probably be for me. It'll be the Underground.
Underground. So you ended up enjoying the Underground gameplay reveal?
Yeah.
And what is it that you really enjoyed from the reveal today?
Like I like how it looks.
Yeah, the atmosphere is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and did you like the way that the match is set up, where it's like knockout, submission, and all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see yourself playing the match type a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, so Billy likes the Underground match. Nice. What about you, Bishop? How did you feel about one of the things that really made you feel a certain kind of way? Was it the Underground, the ladder, the AI moveset, customization? Like, what's that one thing that stood out to you?
Kind of the three of them. One of them is the customization.
Okay.
but I know we, big created by like download people from creations. When you said you're able to download the animations.
Yes, you could upload and download the animations that people customize on the Superstars.
And the ladder update.
The ladder match update. Yes.
Yeah.
What about it?
It makes me have flashbacks with the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
You have to. And another thing, if we use the underground match in LWF, yay me! Because
the knockouts.
You saw when because the downside to this, when I face Westside.
Yes, Wrestle High.
And it takes like 9 or 8 spiels.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's when you played with Roman, you did really good with Roman. Yeah. I remember.
And if we use that match type in WWF, I take another 8 or 9 fields out with West High.
Yeah, you would have had a chance for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So Ghost, what's that one thing between the 3 things that were talked about today? Again, underground match, the ladder match, or the AI moveset. Like, what's that one thing that really made you feel some kind of way?
The AI moveset.
Oh, wow. You guys really like that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm big of going in and changing certain ways how people fight, or just adding more moves set.
Yeah,
more realistic move set to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to make it feel more like the person and just for it to play out like you see them behave in real life.
And underground too.
Okay, and underground. What about it?
I want to know if you can really tweak it, like no ring out, just knockout. Maybe just submission. Like I want to know if you can tweak it a little bit.
Yeah,
make it feel like an underground match.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because I was talking about that earlier today on stream. How I hope that they give us the chance to go ahead and hit the switch. Yeah, to customize. Yeah. If you're able to customize the match, it's going to be a lot more fun than just what they've presented. What they presented it's a solid match on its own, but let's be honest. If you're customizing the underground experience to really make it even more exciting, that'll be pretty crazy to me.
Exactly. So, and I just like the atmosphere.
Yeah, me too.
The people around it, the dive off.
Yep. All of that is cool.
Like let's say if a person standing outside the ring and the person dive, you can hit the other persons too.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Yeah, you can knock them over as well. Yeah, like they look like you're playing pinball or something, or you're playing bowling. It's funny. That is cool. All right. That's a good answer. All right, Mark. We got you coming up next. Let us know, how are you feeling about the stuff that we saw today? Which one stood out to you the most?
Yeah, moveset maybe.
Okay. So, do you feel like you're gonna go in and customize the AI moveset, or are you gonna try to download movesets that have been customized by people?
I'm probably going to do it myself, honestly.
Okay. And I guess
I'm hoping they have a new RKO animation. We've had the same RKOs for
several years,
a long time now.
So let me ask you this. What's one superstar that comes to mind right away that you want to go ahead and change? That way when you use them or you face them, you see them play more like themselves, because it's all about the AI when it comes to the customization for those movesets.
Orton.
So you want Randy Orton to do what? The RKO more frequently? You want him to save it for the end of the match? Like, what is it that you want Randy Orton?
Match.
Okay. Because it does give you the option for that.
Cause on 24 he just does it on whim.
I got you. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Anything else you want to add to your answer?
Ladder, finisher off ladder.
All right. Which superstar are you excited to use off the ladder?
I have to say Eddie
All right. Frog Splash
or,
from
or
Eddie Guerrero.
RVD.
Oh, RVD. That's another good one, too. All right. Thanks, Mark. Up next, we got Spencer. Spencer, what's that one thing, man, that stood out today from the wave of information that we got?
It has to be doing the finishers and signatures up the ladder.
It's a
I
big
can just
deal.
imagine the spots you can create with those, especially if you're able to, if they add stacking tables.
Yeah, we haven't seen tables stacked just yet. I mean,
I know.
I don't want to hold my breath. I think it'll probably come down the road, but even then, can you imagine we could lay someone on the table and do the finisher? That would be really cool.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
So,
they can raise some crazy spots.
which superstar would you like to use off the ladder?
Oh, it had to be RVD.
RVD? Okay, Mr. One of a
Yeah.
kind.
And I hope that the animations that I remember when he used to splash him and he would hit him and they would roll over in pain and hold his chest.
Yes, classic RVD.
And say, in another animation, Rhea Ripley's Riptide. Please fix that.
Everyone's tired of that Riptide.
She does not sit out with it anymore. She slams them and drops to her knees.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, no, the diving ladders, and I'm interested about the move sets.
The AI move set.
Oh yeah, I'm a moves guy. If I'll add moves, if a guy doesn't look like he has a move, I'll add a move to him.
So you add a move. So you like the fact that you can add frequency to it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like doing RKOs like right off the bat.
Okay. And what's one superstar that you feel needs a tweak for when you face them in universe mode or exhibition matches?
I'd probably say Randy Orton. He seems to hit his RKO early.
All right.
Finish it off at the end.
All right. Fair enough.
He has a thing for hitting it early.
All right. Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate it. Good answer.
Yeah.
Up next, we got Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan, what's that one thing that stood out today out of the few things that they announced? They announced the underground match details, the ladder match improvements, and the AI movesets. What's that one thing that stood out?
I'm gonna go with the ladder match improvements.
Ladder match improvements. All right. So we have there, which you guys have yet to mention it, but they have now a new mini game for when you pull the briefcase or the title. So is that what you're excited about, or you're excited about the finishers from the top?
I just kind of hope they really improve like the weapon physics. Like if it's kind of, I don't know if you remember
weapon physics. Okay.
When they kind of like revamped SmackDown versus Raw 2011, the like weapon physics
that it was more like free flow.
Yeah, like there's a lot of different spots you could do without even really trying to do it.
All right, yeah. So you want them to like break away from the standard, set animations.
Pretty much. Yeah, because I was kind of like, I don't know, I kind of was hyped for the underground, but now I'm not really hyped for it like that.
Why? What is it that made you not as hyped?
Because I feel like in the older games, you can have up to 3 people come out.
Yeah.
And they kind of like copy and pasted that and then called that the bloodline match.
Yeah.
When it's possible in older games. So I kind of feel like what people are saying is like the underground match is a cool concept, but it's probably gonna be better like next year.
Oh, okay. So you feel like it's too early for the underground match because there's not enough you could do there.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's gonna be really glitchy online too.
All right. So you're not as excited for the underground match anymore. And well, let's say that they don't add more weapon physics, but you're talking about having the finishers from the top of the ladder. Who's that superstar you want to use for the top of the ladder finisher?
Probably Doink the Clown.
Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. All right, yo, VJ, what's that one thing that stood out from the 3 things that you heard today? What's that one thing that made you feel some kind of way?
I really like the underground.
Okay, the underground. What did you like about it?
It just felt like just a just like an all out brawl.
Yeah, it does.
Makes
It
you
does.
makes you feel like you're fighting it like an MMA style match.
Yeah, it does. What I personally want to see, which we talked about earlier, is if you're able to customize certain elements of the match, I think it would make it even better.
Oh yeah, and maybe even create an arena.
Oh yeah, I was worried if we were only going to be able to use it in NXT. I'm really glad that you're able to use it anywhere.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right,
And the
so
other thing I liked was the
uh-huh.
ladder match.
Okay, what about it?
I love that you could do finishers off the top of the ladder again with like RVD or Eddie.
Okay, and which one are you going to be doing your finishers with? Like, who are you most excited for to see do the finisher from the top?
I wanted to go with probably Eddie.
Eddie Guerrero? Okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing I would like to see
Uh-huh.
for the ladder match. Remember the older games? You could put the ladder anywhere,
Yes, which is
just
pretty
and
much
just
what
go
is
up.
yeah, that's what Super Saiyan was pretty much referring to,
Yeah,
that you could put it just about anywhere.
yeah. And in this game, you set it up and it goes to whatever spot they assigned it for.
Yes.
I want to have freedom to put it up wherever you want.
Well, I think that these things are starting to become more possible thanks to Brian Williams. That's why you see some similarities from AEW Fight Forever, and it's also because he's been working on these wrestling games not just with AEW but with WWE. He was in the Ukes team before, so
Yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. Ukes, THQ.
yeah, he's bringing a lot of that intel into the
Yeah,
mix where we've seen it already get implemented into. This is his first year that he's been working on a full cycle.
yeah, and
So
it's like I said, he's getting all the stuff that used to be in the games. He's finding ways to bring it back.
yep, and bring it back better, because one thing that I want to add in this conversation is the submission system, how they were able to bring it back, but bringing it back with the triggers versus the stick is just a much better experience for me
Yeah,
personally.
like I was never a fan of the circle submission though.
Yeah, I wasn't either because of the stick.
Yeah,
The stick was awful.
yeah. I do like that you have both submissions, so you could pick and choose which one to use.
Yeah, I do like that too. You could take it off. All right, VJ, that's a good. You gave us a nice answer, man. I appreciate it. Now, I see we got Ayervo. Let us know, man. We're asking everybody here the one thing that stood out to you from the reveals today, which is the underground match, the ladder match, and the AI moveset. Like, what's one thing from either one that really made you feel some kind of way?
I would say the ladder match.
Ladder match, all right. How come?
How come?
Yeah.
It goes back to back in the day,
Uh-huh.
which is really cool because now, like, the graphics is more updated.
So okay, so which feature that they announced today did you enjoy most? Was it the new mini game or the finisher that you're going to be able to do now from the top?
I would say both.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add?
Um, Not at the moment.
All right. All right. Thanks for answering. I appreciate that. We got
No
Tech.
problem.
Thanks. We got Tech back in here now. Tech, one thing that stood out to you from the three things that were announced today: the ladder match, the ladder match, the underground match, or the AI moveset?
Actually, I'm not happy about the new ladder match mechanics. To me, it seems like it's gonna be like more of a struggle, especially if you play my faction. It was
Uh-huh.
already hard enough in my faction when they put you in like 4-man tag, 4-man tag team, and you trying to get it down. They pulling you off, but when they climb up, it's easy for them to take the belt down. Now it seems like it's going to be more complicated.
Yeah, they did complicate it for the users. We got to see how the AI behaves. You know, maybe they adjust the AI as well. We don't know how that's going to work out just yet, but I do like it from the standpoint that it's no longer the little ball going in, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with the ball going in. I thought that was a good mini game, but freshening it
I
up.
liked it too.
But you know what I was gonna say is that they're freshening it up and making it a little more intense may be a good a good injection into it.
Right.
So
We have to wait and see, I guess.
yeah, exactly. We gotta wait and see to see how the AI behaves. But I will admit that AEW Fight Forever has that style, and when you play those ladder matches against a computer, man, I've lost those matches because a computer gets the title pretty easy.
See, I wonder if they have the option to put it back to the old way. So
Yeah,
that way, if you play something like my faction or something like that, you can use that style. But when you play against a human being, you can use the other style.
yeah, I agree. That would be nice. That would be a nice feature. So, anything else you want to add on top of that, though? Is that one of the only things that stood out to you that made you feel some kind of way, or is there anything else?
Nah, that was about it. Everything else, I'm pretty okay with.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Antonio, man, no problem. You could have stayed in the voice lobby if you wanted to. Thanks for coming on and answering your thoughts. So now we got Ant. Ant, you wanted to be
Yo,
last. So what's your
yeah,
answer?
out of respect for him. So for the ladder match to be number one, like I do like the AI system, like because it makes things unpredictable and it gives like you the advantage to, like change your strategies with moves, and you also show like the appearance of creativity of like what moves you want to give to this wrestler, or if you're a creative wrestler, you could use like different combinations of archetypes.
Yes, but you're talking about the AI moveset right now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and
So you want to go in there and change
like
some.
it makes you change your strategy because you
Yes.
don't know what else has on the opposition.
Yeah, so the best part about this is that it's going to make the game either more it's going to make it more authentic to how you feel a certain.
More sweaty.
Yeah, well, kind of more sweaty, but I'm saying like depending on the superstar you're adjusting, right? If you feel like that a superstar needs to do like they were saying, Randy does the RKO too early, maybe make him do it at the end, or maybe you want him to do the RKO a lot, So you could change that to be whatever you want it to be, which I think is pretty cool to be able to customize that. It's a cool new feature to
Yeah.
make it more in depth.
Yeah. What would be
So,
cool is if they added the Evan Bourne reversal type of RKO. Like
oh
I want to
yeah.
see like RKO reversals. And then for the ladder matches, I do like it, but like there are certain things that WWE like video games have done in the past that they have brought into the games in the past that should have never been taken out. Like you could have tweaked it a bit, but with a lot of matches, this should have never been taken out in the first place. Like with the ladder matches, I like about like what about doing like moves like Edge spearing somebody holding onto the title belt,
Yeah,
or
I
doing
love
a
that.
off a second ladder, or
Yeah.
like an RKO, or like the pit, or the what is it called? Them, it's like the Green Bay plunge.
Yes, I think that's what it's called. But I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. The
so
plunge. The plunge. Yeah.
I would love to see super ladder moves like in the ladder match. Like you have like two ladders and like you're jumping from ladder to ladder, like doing like other stuff. With the underground, it gives me like Lions Den match vibes, like with Ken Shamrock, Owen Hart, and Steve Blackman. And then it also gives me the catch as you can vibe with Kidman and Malenko. So it's like, if I throw someone out the ring on underground, do I win the match by default? Because you're not supposed to, the opponent's not supposed to be outside the ring. And then with the Lions Den, is like, it goes back to that match when that Ken Shamrock had SummerSlam 99, but there's no cage there. So it's like a UFC type of vibe, but it's just regular fighting tech, like street fight archetype.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So are you excited overall though with the stuff they put
Yeah,
out today? All right.
Like
All
I
right.
hope they like I hope we like see in the future like can there be an online gauntlet mode? Like online Royal Rumble, bring that back. Bring
Yeah.
back a 40-man battle royal.
Huh, that would be cool. That would be crazy. All right, hold on. Let me Ghostface. By the way, we hear your TV. Hold on, I'll be right back
Oh,
into
my
the voice
bad.
lobby. No, you good. Let me go to the address the chat, and then we'll be back to the voice lobby for the next round of question. All right, so I left the voice call so I could look at the chat now and reply to you guys for a second. Lex, now signatures and finishers can be done so the closer to the end of the match to make it more realistic. Yes, that is correct. Still hate that generic body splash off of the ladder or fist. Yeah, the double axe. But yeah, I like being able to change the move set for the AI, or at least download it from people. I think each side has to do its own set of button prompts. Yes. Let me see. I hated the submission system last games. Never used submission because of it. I just hate that the submission system is pretty much a done deal after like a move or two. You're playing SVR07 season mode right now? Oh, wow. We want longer backstage brawl, even the one that goes outside. Yeah, I'm glad they updated the backstage brawls. You like the all-out brawl feel? I'm glad. You already pre-ordered your 2k25 on PS5? Nice. Mixmaster was saying to not log off PlayStation because you lose your games. Double X? What do you mean double X? We're getting close to wrestling games being good again. I think it's really good. I might not be able to WWE 2k25 in time next month. I'm short on money. Well, just hold off a little bit. Maybe they put it on sale. You said double X? Damn, I don't... Double X handle? That's what I meant. Well, Tiana, I know that for a fact the island is going to be my superstar experience where you create, a version of yourself and you do stories and you do objectives to unlock stuff. What are your thoughts on the new taunt camera? I love it. I talked about that at the start of the stream. I think it's fantastic. Yeah, I meant double axe handle. I know, bro. I'm like really exhausted. Which is no excuse, but I am tired. I woke up really, really early, but I really wanted to do open mic night before the week ended because I know that a lot of people were looking forward to it, so I didn't want to sell you guys out on it. And we have some things to talk about, of course. What up, Mysterio? How's it going? False Count Anywhere match in the Archive Arena would be great. Well, it is a False Count Anywhere. You're buying it on Black Friday, rent it from a library in spring? Nice. He said, okay, that's you, dude. I know. He just loves saying that he doesn't like it or that the game sucks. He just loves it. All right, let's go into the voice lobby once again.
Oh, Speed?
No,
No,
he's
Lex is
wrestling
back.
like in
Snitsky.
the 2000s.
Snitsky.
Snitsky?
Did he say
Yeah, him, yeah.
that would be
It wasn't my fault.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you telling me
Snitsky was a
Snitsky
big
has more of a chance than Teddy
freshman.
Long? This is ridiculous.
No.
No, I
I'm
think
not getting this
I
game
know.
anymore.
All you think they going to add him.
They should.
As a my
Are y'all
faction,
guys
they
gonna
probably
watch
will.
Evolve on Tubi?
Snitsky was SVR07. I know that.
Yeah, they can make a my faction
Like
add-on.
you gotta
I need to see the island, bro.
Oh, I need to see more information on the island though.
All right,
Yeah,
guys, hold on. Are you guys ready for the next wave of questions or what?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next one. All right. So we'll start off from the top, alphabetical order. You know the rules. The next question that I want to ask is in reference to the camera mode. Oh shit, Jerry Lawler's there. So it'll be in reference to the camera mode. Do you like it or not like the fact that you can use it in entrances, gameplay, all that stuff? What's that one thing again, it's a similar question, but about something different, a different detail, a different element within the game. So my question to you guys at the end of the day, to sum it up in the best way possible, is are you going to be using the new camera mode that they presented? We'll start with Ant.
I have no choice but to use it because this goes back to the earlier SD versus Raws with the ramp camera with the with the Rumble matches, the Royal Rumble matches. So like they gave the opportunity to open this window last cycle, and it was a success. But now to give us full control of the cameras, I could see more of the crowd control. I could see up close of the character's face on the entrances, the physiques, the arena. Like you had
But
some flex with it in the gauntlet matches if
uh-huh.
you were kind of later entrance, but having full control of the camera is a big win for this year. This is
But
something that should have been implemented a few years ago, but now with
but
new tech and new
okay.
software engineering,
Yes,
this is the
yes.
right time. So I don't know, like no one should not like everyone should pay attention to this feature in the game this year. This should be taken advantage of
All right.
because this
So but that's my question. Are you going to take
yeah,
advantage of it? Are you going to use it? Are
yep.
you excited for it?
I'm excited for this because this is new, and it
Okay.
also gives us opportunity to look into other things. Because then, like, look at what we do with the cameras making the arenas. Like, what if, like we get to see how it fans out on the entrances?
Okay. All right. All right. That's a pretty good answer.
I got one more question though.
Go ahead.
Can those cameras during the matches?
Yeah, you can. You could use it's a third person camera that you're going to be able to change the angle and move it around with the right stick and set it up in real time. So yeah, you could use it in entrance and
Also,
matches
you get a
as well.
skybox.
It looks
Well,
like GTA.
yeah, no, you can't do a skybox per se, but you could zoom out pretty far off and like move it to an angle. You can do that for sure. All right, so Bell is up next. Bell, are you going to be using the new camera angle? Do you like it? What do you think about it? How are you feeling about the new gameplay and entrance camera angle?
So I know I'm going to definitely be using the new camera angle. For example, on 2 superstars, I know for sure I'm going to get a good angle picture of my boy, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And of course, can't go wrong with some Jacob Fatu doing the little prayer. That'd be cool, getting it up close and personal with a screenshot. But what I'm excited about personally, not only about the camera, is that I don't know if you heard this. I pulled it up, but we
Uh-huh.
get to control our own entrances this year.
Yes, yes.
So
And
I think that in itself as a feature is going to be the best feature we've ever had a 2K game, like ever.
okay, all right. So you're really, really hyped for it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, sounds good, Bell. Thank you. Billy, how are you feeling about these camera angles, man? Are you going to be using it? Are you excited?
I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna use them.
All right. And do you feel like you're going to use it a lot during gameplay?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add? It seems like you had an answer right away.
I just like the camera angles. It's something new. I just wanted to see how it's gonna look.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. No problem. Up next, we got Bishop. Bishop, how are you feeling about these new camera angles? Are you going to use it? Are you going to have the entrances, look different? Are you going to use it for gameplay?
We like the free camera
Yeah,
on the entrances.
yeah, so you got free camera in the entrances, and in the match, you got a third person where you're going to be able to like pull it back and move it around and all that.
Yeah. On the entrance side, I don't like the free camera.
You don't like the free
Because
camera on the
you
entrances.
move. Yeah. If I think of it correctly, you move the camera around, right?
Yeah. You can move it around
Yeah.
however you want.
I not really like it.
Okay. And
I saw a little with the Dolly Boys like little teaser
yeah, the
of
Dudley
it.
Boy video. Yeah, and you didn't like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay,
what?
on the gameplay side,
Yeah.
um, I don't know yet. I wanted to, actually, see actually,
Yeah, see it play out for yourself. You want to see it for yourself.
yeah, yeah, because I play a couple of third person games, and different games have different third person cameras.
Okay, so you want to be able to compare it to other experiences.
Yeah, because I like for example, we like the third person camera from Fable.
Ah, okay, got you. That's more of an open world game, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, thank you, Bishop. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So now we got Ghostface. Ghostface, how do you feel about the camera? Are you gonna use it? Gameplay entrance? Do you like it? Do you feel like it's gonna be fun? I don't know. How do you feel
I
about it?
love it.
Oh,
I love it. I'm gonna use the entrance while I'm playing the game, so I get some screenshots, some recording, especially for Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, all the characters. It's gonna be fun. It's
okay.
gonna be fun. I always wanted to do something different, like change the camera angle, see how I like to watch the entrance, because I'm gonna be watching the entrance all the time. Not gonna skip it.
All right. All right. So it's gonna do its objective because that's the reason why they said they wanted to add the different camera angles for the entrances because they don't want people to skip it. They want people to be utilizing these options to make it interactive and enjoy it. So you feel like you're gonna be able to enjoy the entrances a lot more?
Exactly. And
All right.
especially how these new people come in
All
with their
right.
new interests and stuff like that.
That's what's up. All right, Ghost. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Eric, the question is for the camera, are you going to be using it for your gameplay, your entrances? Do you like it? How do you feel about it?
I think it's gonna do so much good in the game this year. I'm gonna use it a ton, use it with the entrances, use it to gameplay. It's gonna be good. I can't wait.
All right, and what do you think is going to be your preferred way to play? Are you going to play with the new camera, the third person, the ramp? Like do you feel like you're going to actually utilize the third person in real time all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right.
You know, I'm just gonna use it like on particular matches, like Hell in the Cell, Fatal 4 and shit. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, makes sense. All right, I got you. All
Yeah.
right, thanks, Eric. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, we got Chase. Chase, you know the question. How do you feel about the cameras? Are you going to use it? Entrances, gameplay? How are you feeling?
I'm kind of with Bishop on this one when it comes to the entrances. Uh, I prefer to just watch the entrances than to, mess around with them. I might do it for the first couple times, but when it comes to the gameplay part, I think it has like a GTA type of feel to it. It looks like,
Yes.
and yeah, I think that's pretty cool, especially like in multi-man matches, like, and in the backstage area, you're running
Yeah.
around. It's like, I don't know, it just has this. It looks like it'd be fun.
Yeah, because you're able to focus on your character with no distractions, and you could literally zoom in or zoom out depending on the angle that you're in the match, depending on the match and angle that you're at, and you don't have to, kind of feel like you're stuck with whatever they put in the way.
Yeah,
But
like
that for the entrances, it's not just free camera though. You could literally like toggle around and get different perspectives, like from the front, from the back, from the side, from the top. Like you don't have to move the camera freely. You could just choose a different angle, literally, and that's it.
oh, I didn't know about that. I thought it was just like because I seen somebody for the Rock's entrance, he put it behind them. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like kind of awkward watching.
Yeah, from his back.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, if you can
it's
change
like
the angles, then yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, it's like spectator mode.
But I'm definitely probably gonna be using. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say that spectator mode. They allow you to switch it around based on the set cameras that they have or the free camera, depending on what you want.
Ah.
All
But
right.
yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna use it more for gameplay.
More gameplay than entrance. All right. Fair enough. Sounds good. All
Yep.
right. Mark, how are you feeling about the camera?
I actually like it.
All right. And where do you see yourself using it most? Gameplay or entrance?
More gameplay than entrance.
More gameplay and entrance. Do you feel like you're gonna play with the
Yeah.
camera zoomed in or zoomed out?
I would say zoomed in because I want to get more angles of Orton hitting the RKO.
More Randy Orton. All right. Anything else you want to add?
That's it.
All right. Thanks, Mark. Matrix. How do you feel, Matrix, about the camera angle? Are you going to use it for gameplay, entrances? Do you like it? How do you feel? You got your mic muted, Matrix, so we can't hear you if you're talking. All right, we'll circle back to Matrix. OTC, how do you feel about the camera angle? Do you like it? Dislike it? Are you going to use
Good,
it?
well. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
I might use it for showcase.
Showcase. All right, interesting.
Mhm.
Only showcase, or you're going to use it while you do your regular matches as well?
Both.
Okay, so just you're mainly focusing on it for gameplay.
Mhm.
Nice. All right. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
All right. Thanks, OTC. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Sorry, Alexa is back.
What up, Ghost? Did you already answer about the camera?
You asked me already.
All right. Spencer, how do you feel about the camera? Are you going to use it for entrances, for gameplay? Do you like it, dislike it? How you feeling?
Dude, the camera's off the hook.
Yes.
I'm gonna use it on the entrances and certain matches. I want to see kind of like the camera view from like on the entrances from like the fan side, like sitting like you'd be sitting on the chairs by the ramp
Yeah, like if it was like
as
some
they walk
VR
down.
experience, right?
Yeah, I never had a chance to sit that close, so that's about as good as I'll probably get by watching that.
You're right about that. That'll be a very
Yeah,
cool
those are
experience.
yeah, and like get the close-ups of some of those guys with the really cool entrances, like Jacob Fatu,
Yeah.
Roman
Yeah.
Reigns.
Yeah.
And Roman has a singles and Roman throws his one up the air without a belt this year, thank goodness.
Yes, finally. Finally.
Because last year you had to put a belt on him to put his finger up in the air.
Annoying
So
as
I put him on a belt on him even when he didn't have a belt. So just because he just to do the motion.
That's
But
funny.
that's a good one, yeah. The gameplay, it's gonna change the game.
It is gonna change the game, no doubt about it. I think that a
Yeah,
lot of people are
backstage,
undermining it. Yep, backstage.
they have no idea what they're in for. This is gonna be great.
Yep, I agree. All right, thanks, Spencer. So
Yeah.
up next we got Super Saiyan. How do you feel about the camera? Are you gonna use it for the entrances, gameplay? Do you like it, dislike it?
First things first, Lex. I want to just say thank you for letting us all come on here. I think that's really dope. You don't see no other 2K creator, content creator doing that, and you got the league. So I think you deserve your flowers, man, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Super. I appreciate it, man.
I'll use the camera. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna use it, like behind people like Rikishi and things like that. But I just hope like I'm scared with that and with the AI because I remember you had a video where you talked about you don't really download a lot of things because it kind of breaks the game.
Yeah.
And I'm just scared that I'm gonna download one AI moveset and my whole universe is gonna like crash or like my camera settings.
Yeah.
I don't know if it saves or if it's like a preset.
Yeah, I think they have preset and free flow for entrances and gameplay. It's third person, ramp, or broadcast.
Yeah, like I'm hyped for it, but I gotta like have hands on before I like
If
go
you're gonna use
100%
it. And are you?
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna be using the gameplay one that you get to adjust in real time while you're playing or no?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna use it only for matches, and then I'll probably use the like entrance camera for like Nikita Lyons or something like that.
All right. All right,
This
Tech. Let me know, Tech, how you feeling about this camera stuff, man?
I mean, it's a nice addition, but it's not something that I would use. Maybe
Okay.
if I was going to use it, it'll be like for spectating matches, but otherwise I wouldn't even bother with it. But it's a
So
nice addition to have it that option.
yes, the more options, the better, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, so when you heard about the third person camera, it didn't really make you feel any kind of way. You didn't really care too much about it.
Nah, because I never mess with the cameras.
All right. And what's so have you used the ramp camera at all this year?
Nah. Only time I've used it was when I played my friend online just to show him, because he was new to it. So I just wanted him to show the arena in a spectacular way. But
Yeah,
otherwise, I
that's
don't
it.
use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thanks, Tech. Appreciate it. All right, VJ, let me know. How you feeling about this camera stuff, man?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't really care about it that much. I wouldn't
Really?
use it as like that, but I would use it for one thing though.
Uh-oh.
I was
What's that
slaying
one thing?
I was slaying Nia Jax on the Prime bottle just to get a view of her face, and maybe she go my hole.
Yeah, my whole I remember that. Oh my goodness.
Well, I would still use a wrap camera though.
What about Rakishi?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, thank you. No, I would
What
still
about
use the RAM
Real
camera.
Weekly?
Oh my god. You guys are starting to simp out right now. No. No.
Sucio.
No. All right. Let me address the chat for a second, then we'll come into the next question now. So just give me a couple minutes here.
Yo, Showcase better not fail to disappoint though with the matches.
All right, so chat, you heard them answer the questions. Thanks, bro. No problem, OTC. You heard them answer the questions. We're talking about the cameras, the presentation. Everyone's so monotone, low. Wait, so when I'm hyped and we're in here screaming and passion and shouting, you're saying that we're glazers and that we're all this other crap, but tonight when we're just hanging out, we're just watching SmackDown, talking about the game, you're gonna complain. Come on. WWE released Paul Eldering. Yeah, I don't think they were gonna use him anymore. I was disappointed in the underground match. They should have made it like lumberjack match where when you throw a person out, they throw you back in. Yeah, Goku, but that's not how it is in real life. Hey, Angel. How are you, Lex? There's news on the Paul Eldering. They're releasing right now. Damn. He said gooners. You're just a negative Nancy, bro. When you're not fighting in that particular time, it will be difficult to watch your camera working and fight at the same time. Well, I think that it's just like, what up, Clint? When you're playing, AOP was released. Oh, wow. When you're playing and you're used to it, for example, in Call of Duty or other third-person games, you have no issues going around with the camera being allowed to navigate. So, for me, I feel like this element of changing the presentation with the entrances, with the gameplay, it'll make the experience of the game feel fresh pretty much on a daily basis. Because you're going to have a different angle to enjoy and a different way to approach the game whenever you log on to play. No problem, OTC. I appreciate it. I enjoy doing these open mics so you guys can share your thoughts. They just announced on SmackDown that Alexa Bliss is an 83 and Candice LeRae is a 71. Final Testament just didn't get over. Final Testament they tried putting them together against, Some of the same people over and over, but they tried putting them in stories and it just wasn't working out. That's the way I see it. Shout out to the 2 new subscribers. If we have any new viewers that hasn't subscribed to the channel and you love wrestling, love WWE 2K, subscribe to the channel for nights like this where we do open mic. You get to come on here, share your thoughts, share your feelings regardless of how you feel. And we're also going to be doing lots of WWE 2K gameplay, including giving away a copy of WWE 2K in March. Now, I will say this. On a night like tonight where we have open mic night, I would have thought Drex, who's very, very opinionated when it comes to WWE 2K, in a way where he keeps saying he's not going to buy the game, even though I know he is, I thought Drex would have joined the open mic. I thought someone like 2K Sucks, who wants to criticize and talk about everyone's monotone voice, I thought you would have joined as well. But no. 2K Sucks doesn't even have a username to go by. You're at work? Alright, fair enough. You're at work. Did I pre-order the game already? No, not yet. I'm pre-ordering it probably like a week before it comes out. How do you win a 2K copy? That's coming in March. I'll let you know how. We'll talk more about it in March. What's going on, Tyler? They could have been special in WWE if the WWE would have had them tear through people or challenge for titles to elevate them. I mean, they tried, man. I mean, Cross hasn't even been able to get over. All right, let's join back the crew.
First appearance in 2K.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
Is this Armando's first appearance in the game?
I think
so.
For
Oh,
2K, yeah.
Armando is
For 2K, yeah.
Shop all your favorite brands.
Yo, I hear somebody's TV.
No, Lex, a little bit of breaking news.
What's up?
AOP and Paul Ellering have been released.
Yeah, that's what the chat was letting me know. I think that's unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? I mean, they weren't really being used.
Could they remove them from the game, just like they removed Brock? They got the time.
Yeah,
they could do it.
I don't think they'll remove them. I don't think they'll remove them. If they're already in the game, they're already in the game. They're gonna keep them in the game. I ran out of juice here. All right. So we talked about the camera angle. We talked about the ladder. We talked about the underground. We talked about the AI moveset. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the DLC. I think this is an easy question.
I love this one.
Easy question. We'll start at the top again, but an easy question. All I want you guys to do, so we could go and get through another question, so we don't take up as much time like we have with the other. Well, the second one we went through much faster and much easier, but this is not complicated. You know, I want you guys to tell me how, not just how you feel, but what superstar that's not in the game, that hasn't been in the game or whatnot, which superstar do you want to see make the DLC? We'll start with Anthony. Go ahead, Ant.
I don't have a preference, but I want them to do something like they did last year, like when you were streaming it last year, when they released that post of all the symbols of the DLC, and we had to keep figuring everything out.
So you want a teaser?
So I want to wait till they drop that type of post, so they give us like key clues.
Uh-huh.
But someone that would be good for me for the game, I would have to go, like, I want to go back towards the Attitude Era.
That you
Like,
want
I
to
would
you
love
want
to
to
see, like, they
for a
bring
DLC
10
pack?
Like, I want to see people that were like involved in the rivals that they're not gonna put in showcase, like with the Rock's rivals.
Okay, so who? Tell me one superstar. Answer the question. You
Like,
haven't even told me.
bring back the corporate ministry or the corporation without Vince McMahon.
Okay, so you want
Or-
like a corporate pack or something like that.
The corporate ministry.
All right, who would you put?
But give us Joe Hendry and Jordan Grace because I think those are the most anticipated.
All right,
that are
but
gonna-
give me one superstar. You're making it difficult. Give me
Okay,
one
male, Joe
one
Hendry, and
superstar.
female Jordan Grace.
Male who?
For the men, Joe Hendry, and then woman Jordan Grace.
That's one. All right, got you. TNA pack.
Yeah.
Got you. All right, Bell, one superstar you want to see in the DLC this year.
I would say it had to be a form of a Legends pack. I'm gonna say the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
You want to see Mark Henry back in the cut.
Heck yes. Heck yes.
Okay, Mark Henry from Bell. Good answer, Bell. I appreciate it. Bishop, one superstar you want in the DLC pack.
Oh. I probably they should add like people fought wrestle like at WrestleMania 22.
Who?
Like the people wrestled at WrestleMania 22.
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Like for example, Finley and
Oh,
like Undertaker version on at WrestleMania 22.
okay. But remember, well, you could say Finley, but I'm saying like you can't say Undertaker because he's already in the game.
Oh.
So I was asking
Yeah, right,
one
right.
DLC superstar, one DLC superstar.
Actually, I wanted to see Snitsky. How I pronounce his name?
Snitsky.
Yeah.
Okay, he wants Snitsky.
yeah.
All right, fair enough. Snitsky, you want to see Snitsky back in the game?
I see the more as a fun like a joke part. To,
Like a joke?
Make him have a taunt of doing like a kick, like when he did I think he was doing like a thing with a baby and like kick it. I think how he was.
Oh,
did
Festus. Festus and Jesse. Jesse and Festus.
Oh, I thought Snitsky did that.
Oh, I don't know if it was Snitsky. I don't remember, man. I'm tripping. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help you out because I don't know who the hell you're talking about.
Yeah,
It was Luke Gallows.
It was Luke Gallows, so it was Snitsky. I mean, Festus.
What? Huh?
Yeah, Luke Gallows was Festus.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was Luke Gallows. All right.
I want 60 in the DLC pack. But I thought the kick the baby was him.
All right, so that's it. That's your DLC character. You want Finley, you want Snitsky, you want Festus.
Yeah. I want with Finley. I want his attire from like in WrestleMania 22.
All right, WrestleMania 22. All right, thanks, Bishop. Yeah. Ghostface.
Yep.
One superstar from the DLC pack, or in the DLC pack rather, that you want to see.
This is gonna be a tag team. Give me the Hardys back.
Ooh, you want the Hardys? Okay.
I need to do some crazy stuff in tag ladder matches. But yeah.
All right,
include them,
good.
please.
The Hardy Boys DLC coming right up. 2K26.
Damn.
Yep. All right, Mark. DLC character you want to see?
And Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, when was the last time we had him in a game? I don't remember.
I will say this. On a night like tonight when we have open mic night, I would have.
Yo, wake up, Mark. I hear myself in the back.
Yeah.
So what was your answer?
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Okay, all right. Thank you, Mark. Matrix.
Yep.
Are you back, Matrix? Oh, there you are. One superstar you want
Scotty
in a
Too Hotty.
DLC pack. Scotty Too Hotty. Oh, okay. You want the two cool. Grandmaster Sexy and Scotty Too Hotty or Rikishi?
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Matrix. All right. Up next, we got Spencer. Spencer. One DLC superstar you want to see.
Penta.
Oh, Penta.
Penta.
Penta. Okay. You want to see
Yeah.
Penta? Nice. That's a good pick.
And
I
a
want
second. And Hardy's would be a second though.
Hardy's would be a second. All right. Sounds
Yeah.
good, Spencer.
Then you can have the Dudley boys.
Hell yeah, that would be nice. All right, thanks, Spence. Up next, Super Saiyan, one DLC character.
Damn, only one.
All right, give me two.
Okay, Teddy Long is the first one.
He's already in the game.
No, like playable.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You want him
like
as
I want to make
playable.
a universe where like he teams up with Undertaker and like
Yeah.
Sorry. And the
That's funny.
second will probably be Stephanie Valkyr.
Stephanie Valkyr. Okay. Damn. He said Teddy Long. I think you're trolling, man. Buckle
No,
up,
serious.
Teddy.
Whoever said Bam Bam Bigelow, that's hilarious. I started laughing. You really want to play as
Hey,
Bam Bam Bigelow?
Bigelow is good.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not, but really though, you
Next,
really gonna
next,
use
next.
Bro, how are you gonna say Bam Bam Bigelow and laugh when you said Teddy Long, bro?
Yeah.
Get the hell? What the hell? It just
All
said
right,
Teddy
but,
Long.
all right, but the Teddy Long, I don't know. Teddy Long has the dance. What does Bam Bam Bigelow have?
Man, I'm done.
Right.
All right, Tech.
Big fat wall.
Tech. What's that one superstar you want to see in the game, man? One superstar. Give me one.
For me, it's someone who hasn't been in the game in years, and that's Raven.
Oh, okay. ECW.
Oh.
ECW.
Yes.
All right. And that, give me another one. You said Raven. Give me one more. How about that?
Brock Lesnar.
All right, I'm done. BJ, one DLC superstar you want to see in the game.
Say his name and he appears.
Joe
Joe
Hendry. Okay. He said Joe Hendry. Say his name
And another
and
one?
he appears. All right, give me another one.
And another one, we gotta have Jordan Grace. And maybe the
Ooh,
TNA pack could include the Hardys in it.
that would be amazing, huh?
Yep.
That would be awesome. All right, so we have at the top two that just joined. We got Wrestle High, and then all around we'll go with Wrestle High. One DLC character you want to see in the game.
All right, this is so random, but I feel like Jimmy Wang Yang.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I feel like it can happen because he wasn't. You guys follow WWE Vault? I don't know if anybody follows WWE Vault.
I've seen some videos from them. Yeah, I've seen that they post
Recently, he
also.
was on the interview on it, so I believe he might be DLC. So that's the reason. My speculation.
Oh no,
That'd be
Jimmy. Jimmy Wang Yang. That's a all right.
And
What?
I give him an item. I'm gonna give him if he comes to
He's not
DLC,
coming. He's not coming, bro.
What does he have to
if
do
he
with
comes,
the
I
bloodline?
feel like you should give him like a rope. Give him a rope for the item.
Anybody else you wanna say other than Jimmy Wang Yang?
Okay, and I'll say Great Khali.
All right, the Great Khali says that's a good one. All right, sounds good. What about you, all around? One DLC superstar.
Give me Too Cold Scorpio.
Who the hell was that?
Oh,
You
sorry.
don't know who that is?
Yeah, are you serious? Y'all don't know who that is? I'm dead.
No.
Job Squad.
No, he's a good choice though.
Wow.
Thought he was gonna say the blue meanie.
He was a good high flyer at one time.
All right. I see Donald saying Paul London and Brian Kendrick tag team.
What about you, Lex?
I'll take Goldberg.
Oh hell no.
Goldberg.
I'll take
Goldberg.
Goldberg. Man, this Street Profits promo is amazing.
I want Goldberg to have his old jackhammer back.
It would be cool to have Goldberg in it with the Rock Backlash match, because that is part of a Bloodline story. And I don't know if did Roman and Goldberg ever even had that fight. I'm trying to remember if they did.
I wouldn't mind Muhammad Hassan.
They had it in Saudi.
He's gonna be in Dark Side of the Ring next season.
Really?
Yeah.
Christian Cage, Brock Lesnar, Great Khali, Bobby Lashley, Jake Paul, John Morrison, Daniel Bryan. Hold on. Macho Man. Wait, Macho Man's already in the game, though.
Edge.
He said, I show speed.
Nah,
Tyson
I should be probably the celebrity DLC with Jake Paul.
Taz.
You know, none of us mentioned the Motor
Lex, I
City
got somebody
Machine
that you
Guns.
forgot about.
Penta, K97,
I feel like it'll be
Rascals,
Bloodline related with DLC.
Alexa One, James Ellsworth, Hornswoggle, Big Papa Pump. Man, I'm done with y'all.
I feel like the DLC is gonna relate to like everyone in the Bloodline edition. Like
Yeah,
with the
everybody
or the Undertaker.
how?
That's what it looks like.
Yo, he said
But everybody's already.
Cedric Alexander got released and Sonya? Sonya
I
who?
think Cedric left.
Sonya Deville got released?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Ooh, that
Yo,
means
they are stupid.
Wait, Sonya Deville, part of the Pure Fusion Collective?
Well, there goes Pure Fusion trash.
Yeah.
well, there goes the Dragon Ball tag team.
Yo,
Wait,
Lex,
wait.
what about the Von Erichs? You think they got a chance?
Nah.
Oh, I miss him.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome, but I doubt it. They're like they're working a lot with AEW at the moment.
What
Oh
about
yeah,
Rico?
I forgot.
What about Rico and
Mr.
my birthday
Ass?
twin Sean Stacey?
Rico,
The Mecca of manhood. My
Okay.
birthday twin, Sean Stasiak, the perfect event.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn, it really is AOP.
You know,
that laugh.
The Mecca
none of
of
us
manhood.
mentioned the Motor City Machine Guns.
Wait, Lex, I got a
They're
question.
in the game.
A serious
DLC.
question.
What's up?
You think we'll seriously see like a TNA pack? And I'm talking about the people that have been released. So like Nick Nemeth, the Hardys, maybe Dana Brooke. You think they'll do that?
Nah. Nah, I don't think so.
No, I think all of the people that have been featured on WWE TV will be in that pack if they have one.
We need Harvey Whipperman as a manager for The Undertaker. And Mr. Hughes.
I got one more.
We need a Jim Cornette as a manager.
Jim Cornette. All right, what you got for me?
Lex. Fandango.
Oh my god. No
Oh my
way.
god.
All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna
Is this
go
an
ahead.
anniversary year for WWE 2K?
No. Hold on.
Or
I'm
is
gonna
it
go to the
next
chat. Be right back. It's next year? No. It was 2024 because 2K14 was the first 2K game.
Remember, they skipped one.
Oh, I guess. Hold on. I'll be
It
right
was
back.
after.
All right, chat. I'm gonna let you guys ask the crew that joined open mic. Give me a question to ask the people in the voice lobby, chat. I want you guys to give me a question to ask them. Jim Duggan, John Gonzalez, Demolition. Who do they think the WrestleMania DLC superstar will be? All right. Gotcha.
Unless,
All right, we got a
unless
question.
Jericho leaves AEW.
All right, we got another question. This one is coming from Tyler. We'll start at Wrestle High and go down the list. Who do you think will be the surprise WrestleMania DLC pack superstar? Because there's one superstar that's coming with the WrestleMania pack. Who do you think it's going to be?
There's wait for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, Wrestle High.
It's with the Bloodline edition of the game.
I feel like it has to be a Samoan, right? I'm gonna say like a different, maybe a Samoan, like. I'm trying to think. I gotta think about this. Give it to someone.
All right,
give it to the
I'll
next
go.
person. Let me
All
come
right.
back to me.
Anthony, DLC pack for WrestleMania. Who's that superstar they're teasing?
Jolly. I'm stuck. Like, it has to be somebody big. Like, it's probably someone we least expect.
Yeah, Penta.
Because if Penta is probably like the best option, honestly. The hype for him is good. They're putting trust in him very early in his WWE career, and like I feel like it's well deserved. And like he's a very good addition to the locker room. So, you know what? Maybe Penta is the ideal choice. Maybe we'll see him in a match at WrestleMania against Rey Mysterio or Dominic or Ludwig Kaiser. So Penta will probably be the way for me right now, but it may change leading up to WrestleMania.
Yeah, depending on the stories in
Depends
real
where
life.
we're at with the game.
Yeah. All right.
And if they released that thing that they did last year with 2K24 with that picture they gave us prior to release the
Teaser.
logos of each superstar,
Yeah.
then that would give us the throwaway for WrestleMania DLC. But
All
I'm
right.
not waiting till July to play that arena.
All right. Up next, Bell. Who's that WrestleMania DLC character?
So now hear me out.
Uh-oh.
I know this person in the game already, but I can kind of see this coming because he's the headline for Hall of Fame. I'm going with Triple H. I think it's going to be a WrestleMania Triple H that we have not done.
You're right. It could be.
No, but the WrestleMania thing isn't if someone that's not been announced and not in the game.
Could be.
It could be or it could not be.
It just says WrestleMania pack,
WrestleMania
WrestleMania Superstar pack. It just says WrestleMania Superstar pack.
I would never see Triple H as DLC.
They had Edge DLC for 1 year.
All right, so maybe Triple H. All right, Bell. Who do you
He's been
think?
in every game though since SmackDown 1.
All right, no, Bell. That was Bell. Never mind. Bishop. I'm sorry, Bishop. That one WrestleMania pack DLC character. Who is it?
I pick it old Wesel, high teeth. How about his name?
Peter Mavia.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Hi, Chief Peter Mavia. Good pick, Bishop. Ghostface. That DLC's. Yeah.
Yeah, about to say it makes sense because
it
he's
does.
a part of the bloodline, and he is a new person.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're totally right on it, and it goes in line with the bloodline. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, Ghostface DLC superstar for WrestleMania.
This is probably going to sound out of context. Zilla Fat Tooth.
Oh, Zilla, the young gun.
Oh, damn it.
Justin, yeah, the DLC for the White Six Pack will be able to be purchased later, but if you buy the Dead Man or the Bloodline, it'll come included regardless of when you buy it.
I mean, that's my wild pick.
Zilla Fat
I got one, Lex. I got one.
All right, Wrestle High, go ahead.
Jimmy Snuka.
Jimmy Snuka. Oh man.
He's a Samoan, right?
Yeah, he was part of the family.
Isn't he still shadow banned from the games?
I don't know. I don't
He's,
know.
he's not. I think did he main event? He wrestled WrestleMania right before.
Yeah, he did.
I
He
guess
did. He did.
Lux.
Yeah.
I believe he got squashed by the Undertaker though.
Yo, Lux.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to appearances in wrestling video games, Triple H and Taker have 64 and 57 apiece.
Holy snap. Them boys been coming out everywhere.
I
all
sent
right.
it in the chat, the stats.
Up next is Mark. Mark, DLC character. DLC character for the WrestleMania showcase. I mean, WrestleMania pack. I'm sorry. Jesus.
I'm thinking more along the lines of someone that's been at WrestleMania before. I'm going with Big Boss Man 99.
Okay, Big Boss Man 99. Here we go. Spencer, DLC for WrestleMania. Who's that guy?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Ugh. I was gonna say the Big Boss Man, the flak jacket version, but he beat me to it. But that seems like a good one to me. I like that version of him
Yeah, me too.
better than the cop wearing the blue jacket looking one. The correction officer one didn't work for me. I've seen that iteration too many times.
Too many times. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I want to change. I haven't seen the flak jacket one since like 2K14 or WD 13. Excuse me.
No, you're right. You're right. All right. What about?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. You can finish. I forgot what I was going to say.
Spencer.
No, I was just gonna say that was a good pick, but yeah, I think it's gonna be associated with WrestleMania.
Or I would have said Demon Balor.
That would be cool if Finn Balor has like some sort of big spot at WrestleMania. That'll be nice.
Yeah, I would love to see the Demon Balor. Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I'd say Big Boss Man.
Big Boss Man. All right, Spencer. Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
That DLC WrestleMania pack.
Only one?
Yeah, one. It's one person that's part of the WrestleMania DLC. It's a surprise person, I guess, or hidden.
Okay, so to be honest, when we think of WrestleMania, who is the one person that is still undefeated at WrestleMania? Do you know, Lex?
No, I don't. I don't at all.
Michael Cole.
Oh,
we need Michael Cole back in the game.
All right, I'm
Michael
done.
Cole is undefeated and Undertaker's not. That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make sense.
Tech WrestleMania pack, DLC character.
Well, I have to kind of agree with Bishop. If they keep in with the whole bloodline theme, I have to go with Chief Maivia or maybe Rocky Johnson.
Oh yeah, I mean they did put Nation of Domination Rock.
Exactly.
Okay. What about you, VJ?
You know, no one said her name yet, but maybe for a TNA pack it did. I'm gonna say possibly Jordan Grace.
For WrestleMania pack, you're right. It could have been she could be there, yeah.
Because it doesn't necessarily say someone from WrestleMania. It just says new playable superstar. It could be anybody.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. So
that could be her debut.
WJ
She did
says
hint at it that she did mocap for this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rock's dad is my real answer. Sorry, Lex. You don't gotta apologize, Super Sen. It was funny. Don't worry about
Lex, it. There was another release too. I believe Blair just got released now too.
Blair Davenport?
I think so, yes.
Damn.
What?
Cain Velasquez, MJB says.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob
I
Fatu
like
out
Blair
here.
in the game.
Calm down, Goldface.
He has a good moveset.
Authors of Pain are gone. Could be Conor McGregor. Imagine, man. They better not put him.
I don't think they
Mark.
would put him.
Tell you my philosophy, it's gonna be in relation to the covers of this year, the Dead Man and the Bloodline.
Gunner says, when is the next open mic night, Lex? It'll be next week, either Thursday or Friday, depending on how the news week goes. But it'll be next week, Thursday or Friday. All right, so I think it could be Jordan Grace. If not Jordan Grace, Penta. That'll be crazy,
Definitely.
though. That'll be crazy if they put those in the Bloodline, in the most expensive pack. People are gonna go get furious.
Yeah.
The people that didn't get the Bloodline pack, imagine.
But they need to be they need to be earlier.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's gonna be bloodline related because it's in the
But
bloodline
why we
pack.
gotta wait till all the way till WrestleMania pack?
Yeah,
Lex.
I know. Yeah, what's up?
Do you know if they're gonna do the same thing they did with the Hall of Fame edition for 2K? Like take it off. Like,
Yo, Jacob
time,
did
like the
not
Bloodline
get
edition.
phased by that at all. My bad.
You think they're gonna do what they did with the Hall of Fame edition? Like take it off the delisted?
They'll delist it, but I mean, they're gonna sell it at some point. They gotta sell it at some point.
As long as you give us a year of Peacock or Netflix with that Bloodline edition as a special add-on.
Yeah, but they're not doing that. All right, let me address the chat, and then we'll get into the last question of open mic. So we'll be right back. All right, chat. Let's see. Let's see what else you guys have been saying. WWE releasing people to sign a new superstar, I'm guessing. Well, they've signed certain superstars as is already, and they got to sign some. Ava should be playable too, not just manager. That's true. Haku would be fire. Island will be our sandbox mode. It will be. The Authors of Pain have been released. Yup. What is the first game mode everyone is playing when they get... All right, cool. Ghostface, good question. Showcase first. All right, Ghostface, I see you. The Head Shrinkers should be DLC. Uh-oh.
Because
All right.
the match between Roman and Jay in the Hell in a Cell.
We got the last one, guys. The last question. I got it. We'll start with Wrestle High if y'all ready.
Yeah, bring it.
All right, Wrestle High. We're starting with you. What is the first thing you're doing when you log into 2K25? First thing you're doing. Let's go.
Easy thing. This is so easy. Play online. That's the first thing I'll do. Play online.
All right. Wrestle High wants to test some servers.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Go on a 1v1. Actually, I'm gonna make a chamber and then see if anybody joins, and I'm gonna see if it works. That's how I'll usually do it.
Just hope it's not complete poop.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
All
gonna
right.
be day one, guys.
Day one. All right, all around. Let me know, man. What's the first mode you're getting into when you load up the game?
Playing the tutorial.
Ooh, the tutorial. Gotta play the tutorial. Can't go past the tutorial. I agree. All right, Ant. First thing you're doing when you...
I think I'm gonna go with Showcase, get that out the way early, then do My Rise. But switch it up a bit. I go back and forth. But I want to try to go for the Platinum Trophy this year again. Hopefully it's feasible.
Platinum Trophy? Okay.
Yeah.
Bell, what's that one thing you'll be doing as soon as you load up?
As soon as I load in Let's, the island.
The island, damn.
I'm going into the island.
Head first into the island.
Is and seeing how it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, head first into the island. Nice. All right, Bishop, let me know. First thing you're doing when you load up the game. Bishop, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I say the first thing I tried Uber Family and take about 2.
Jacob Fatu and Obafemi are going to be the first people you try out an exhibition. Okay.
Then I do the showcase.
Then the showcase. All right. Nice. Ghostface, first thing you're doing when you load into the game.
I'm gonna be Rhea Ripley. I'm gonna beat Dirty Dom's ass.
Oh, intergender. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Mark, first thing you're doing when you load into the game.
I want to say showcase.
Showcase. All right, Marky Mark. How about you, Matrix?
With some universe mode.
Damn, he said, I want to see what the universe mode got to offer. Okay. What about you, Spencer? First thing you're loading up.
The showcase.
Damn, the showcase. Got to get
I
them
want to check out the
unlockables.
showcase. I want to see all the different pathways you can take and all the unlockables, and I want to check out the camera, of course.
Of course, of course.
I see
All
the
right.
servers to see if the servers are working right, because I couldn't on the Xbox Series X. I could barely get on the online at all.
Showcase and servers.
Yes,
All
servers
right.
better work this year because they sucked on the Xbox this year.
Nah, they did. They sucked on all platforms. Trust me, I tried it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think
I've heard.
PlayStation.
I've heard it. Yeah.
It's bad.
So
It's
it's not
bad.
bad on the PlayStation too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
PlayStation
bad.
had it worse.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, they both are not. Yeah, they both are struggling. But yeah,
All right.
that's it for me.
All right. Good pick, Spence. How about you, Super Saiyan?
Yep.
To be honest, I think it's probably gonna be create a superstar. I gotta make sure I look right. You know what I mean?
You're gonna try to create a superstar.
Yeah, I gotta make sure it looks exactly like me. You know, I look like Roman Reigns, so
Oh god.
but Lex, one thing I was gonna say is keep up the great work.
Thank you, Super
Great,
Saiyan.
great open mic night. Just one of my favorite channels on YouTube.
Thank you, Super Saiyan. Thank you, man.
Also, I was gonna say that I wish they would release something AI generated for universe promos, because I find it funny that they have AI for movesets but not the segments. Like, I don't want to be reading like it's 2002.
Nah,
the promos, you know what I mean?
feel you. Yeah, yeah. You want to be able to customize
That's weird.
it.
Yeah, I felt like they should at least tried, or at least like, let's say LA Knight's talking, just have him say his catchphrase. They don't have to say everything that's in the dialogue.
Yeah,
Just something to make it feel like it's them.
Okay, okay. Makes sense. I feel you. Thank you. Appreciate that answer. Now, tech. One thing the first thing you're going to be doing once you load into the game.
Yeah, it's usually the first thing I always do. That's go to create a wrestler. Create a
Ooh,
superstar.
you're the creative guy here.
Yeah, I always create my superstar. I make the same guy for every game.
Really?
Same here.
Oh wow. That's funny.
And then I go to the tutorial and then universe from there.
Okay. Tutorial, then universe. Sounds good, Tech. What about you, VJ?
Showcase.
Damn, you guys
It's all about the bloodline.
It is all about the bloodline, but I'm surprised that you guys are skipping over the freaking tutorial.
Oh no, like I'll do the tutorial.
Oh no, I'm gonna do that.
But the tutorial, yeah, that's still like really the first thing everyone will jump into.
Too? Oh, I'm gonna do that.
That's actually a good one. Do an intergender rumble match.
That is a pretty good one. Very interesting, for sure, to see the variety in there.
The fact that the 25th game in the main WWE series too.
Well, Lex, at least you'll be able to squash Hogan with Yoko, or you could change the outcome.
You could squash Hogan with China.
Hey Lex.
Yes, sir.
It's true.
Earlier today they had the Madden Bowl was supposed to air on PlayStation on the YouTube channel, but they had to cancel it because the PlayStation Network is down.
Oh my god, what a disaster.
It's still down.
It's still down?
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Like I could go to the store and stuff.
No,
but
PlayStation's back
but
up
I
now.
can't.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not because I can't get the free games of the month.
What a
They're
disaster,
still
bro.
they're still doing
Yeah,
Bro,
that.
like,
because
I just pulled Paul George today. Like, damn. And Michael
it,
Jordan.
it was supposed to start at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I'm sitting here waiting. It was like 7:30 in. Then they finally came up with the announcement that the PlayStation Network is down. It's like, wow, they canceled it.
Like, yeah, I
What
knew
a
that before
disaster.
at 7 o'clock. Like,
Supposedly it's
Yeah.
been down
I
since
waited
like
47
6.
minutes to give us that announcement on the Madden Bowl.
What a
Do
disaster.
better, man.
Okay, look,
Exactly.
last person to answer. I see Jay joined in a little late, but Jay, get your answer in. First thing you're doing when you
What's
load into
up?
2K, man. What's going on?
I'm going to the island, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm going to the island.
Rikers Island.
You gonna rock the
Yeah,
island? That's the first thing you're doing?
yeah. If it's like that NBA series, you know, where you gotta do the builds and everything, I gotta see what that's like. If they have something similar to it.
Like the
Yeah,
archetypes.
archetypes. Yeah, I gotta get ahead of the curve, man. You know.
So you're gonna get into the island, and then another. Since you just joined and you missed the other answer, what's one superstar you want to see as DLC?
After the Rumble, probably the Motor City Machine Guns. The tag team match against DIY was pretty good. Got me really hyped. So
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
forward to playing
it was
the
good.
DLC.
2 out of 3 falls.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good match. So
And who do you
let's see.
think is gonna be the WrestleMania DLC character?
DLC character.
For WrestleMania, there's this mystery WrestleMania DLC character. Who do you think is gonna be?
Probably Penta. I don't see nobody else like that popular right now that we want. That's not like a tag team or whatever. Probably Penta then.
All
If
right.
they can make them that fast, I'll be impressed if they do that. But yeah, probably Penta.
So I asked you about 3 of the questions out of the few. Oh shit! Who's that? Is that Solo? Yep, Solo's
Or
back.
maybe Hornswoggle.
Solo just came
SmackDown is
back.
3 hours.
What?
God.
What?
SmackDown is 3 hours.
Yep.
Oh, is this
Solo
when
is
Yeah.
back.
I
SmackDown's
know.
still on?
Solo just came back to end the show.
SmackDown had ended already.
All right, and Jay, anything else you want to add? Because everybody got to talk. Everybody got to say everything they wanted. I know you joined up. I wanted to see if you had anything else to say.
Man, I'm just waiting for the universe mode, man. I got some high hopes for it. They haven't said nothing yet besides the night 2 of the WrestleMania stuff. So
So you want
trying
to
to
see
see
what
how
else they
deep the
got?
promos can go, and you know how much change they added to it. That's it.
All right, sounds good, man. Well, guys, that is an official wrap to open mic night. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you guys. I know I've said it a lot lately because of the 15K subs, and this is our second open mic night of the year. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to join.
Congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
congratulations.
Thank you,
Thank you,
fellas.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you guys. But in all seriousness, man, I appreciate you guys dropping in, to share your thoughts, to come on the mic and put in your 2 cents into what this game has to offer so far that we know of, and just to share your feelings about it. Even if it's not always positive, it's cool to be able to come on here and just share your thoughts. I know, Stunna, I saw so many people got released.
Wow.
Yeah, I
I
just seen Sonya Deville get released. That was crazy.
That is crazy. I see Aaron
That's
just
crazy.
joined. Aaron, what's the first thing you're doing when you load up WWE 2k25? Your mic is muted, Aaron. Thank you,
Oh, my
Ghost.
bad.
Thank
I'll
you, Red.
probably get like past the tutorial maybe, and then go into that Bloodline Rules match with Roman and Rock.
So Bloodline Rules and tutorial are the first 2 things you're doing, and since you came in late, I'll give you the chance to answer one DLC character you want to see.
The
this year?
Rascals.
The
Rascals.
Rascals. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Just because of them on NXT with Wes, honestly.
All right. No, that's a fair point. And what's that that superstar in that WrestleMania pack? Who do you think it's gonna be?
Maybe Penta, honestly.
Penta. All right. So
Because, I
there
mean,
you
he just debuted and, like, they'll probably put him on WrestleMania. But at the
yeah,
same
I
time,
think
like,
he'll
I
be
don't know
there.
what they'll do with him.
If both his feet don't touch the ground. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
No,
Oh,
no.
that was only one. I think, I don't know. I
I
can
know
tell.
it kind of looked like it was one, but then I looked at it again and it was a
I
little
think it was two.
I think it was two. The second time I looked at it, I was like, it kind of looks like two. Stunner says, I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
think
Jordan Grace.
he
That's what
definitely.
VJ said.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he definitely messed up.
Jordan Gray should be base roster. Now
They
it's just
messed up
sign
releasing
maybe.
Sonya.
Hold on, before I sign off, respect just came in here. So what's the first thing you're doing when you load into the game, Respect? I was about to sign off. You came in right at the buzzer. Got your
Trying
chance to
to
talk. Your mic is muted if you're trying to talk, Respect. No mic. All right, so Respect is not talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave the voice lobby. But before I leave the voice lobby, guys and girls, because Respect is a female, I really appreciate it. I had a good time. I know my energy's not all that high tonight because I'm exhausted, but we did it. Our second open mic night of the year, 2025, kicking it off right. Next week, we'll be back with another one, so I'll see y'all then if you join back.
Wait, Lex, can I sing the outro song?
you solo.
Super
Can I sing
Saiyan,
the
man.
outro song?
Super Saiyan, you're too
No?
much. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Well, why not? What? Wait.
Peace out. Good night. Later.
Peace
I'm
out.
out. Peace.
Peace out.
I can
Peace.
sing.
Yeah, I know you can. Peace. All right. Yo, chat. Respect a female. Well, no, this is another respect. Respect me beauty. But yeah, guys, if you're wondering why you see me so like sluggish, I woke up at 4:50. We were clanging and banging, ready to roll. And it's about that time. Again, I didn't want to sell out, but I sold out a little bit because I didn't bring the energy how I typically have been bringing the energy. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in the chat, in the lobby. 84 likes, another awesome stream. Check out today's video if you haven't already. Dropped a lot of good info in today's video, and I also dropped a lot of info in yesterday's video. I've noticed that, not anyone specific in the chat, anyone in particular that I have in mind, but I've noticed a lot of people in general, whether it's Discord or some of the comment sections, they haven't really been keeping up with the videos, and I've been putting everything out there as easy as I possibly can for you guys to know about the game. So if you check out the video from today, I put some timestamps as well so you know what I'm covering in the video. And there's a good variety of content on there that I simplified it for your viewing experience. So you could have sold out. Yeah, maybe for the sake of quality. LWF Records, give flower selects. Thank you, Super Saiyan. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's better to sell out. That way you put out some good content. But either way, at least this felt like a chillin' hangout session. I wasn't over the top with high energy, but, we had some good conversations. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kev. Lex, the Wildsome Ones lost the tag titles to Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. Are also managed by Captain Lou at the time. Do you think they'll be in the game? I mean, I thought they would have been announced by now. I thought they would have been involved in some marketing, but maybe they're a surprise character for the showcase. I will check them out, Lex. Things have just been hectic. No problem, Ghost. I'm just speaking in general in case there's anyone out there that hasn't watched the latest videos to catch up on it, because you may hear me talk about some information you might have not heard, which is pretty important because, man, there's been a lot of things that have been coming out. It's been hard to keep up with it. But, you know, doing it live and doing the videos has really helped me put it into perspective and put it into, you know, kind of an organized experience. So that's it. No more excuses, man. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow. I think tomorrow I do have something planned for a video. And I'll see if I could fit in a stream. I'll definitely try to drop some content over the weekend. But I most certainly got to get ready for whenever they start giving us the next big reveal. I don't know when the next scheduled release is, but we'll keep track of it. And I will be doing a watch along on Monday for Monday Night Raw, since we got some more qualifying matches happening. So Monday Night Raw watch party over at LexxExpress Plus. We're going to be doing that at the other channel. For right now, I'm signing off. Till then, have a good weekend, have a good night, and I'll see y'all later.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend, let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Comment, share, and let it out in the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. See the world from angles never seen before. Through the eyes of LexxEx vision, open every door. From the screen to your mind, transcend the mundane. Stand and rise with LexxExpress, break every chain.
In every frame, a story that's waiting to be told.
In every voice, a power precious like pure gold. So subscribe and join the journey to the great unknown. With LexxExpress, we'll build a world we truly own. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light. Comment, share, and let it out in the world so vast. Be a part of something stronger, make the moments last. And